y'all watch. I don't rest it off. Every festival, down. Don't mess with my pockets.
And now the starting lineup for Dallas. The man in the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 32, Mason Plumlee. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 31, Klay Thompson. At small forward, at 6'6" number 10, DeMar DeRozan. At the other guard position, standing 6'2", number 0, Tyrese Maxey. At the other forward position, standing 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Tonight, it'll be Dallas going up against Los Angeles. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Dallas, sitting 4th in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier. And, of course, Los Angeles not posing much of a threat right now.
I think for Los Angeles, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Luguentz Dort. He's out there with Tyler Hero. Corey Kispert out there with Nick Richards. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the power forward position. And for Dallas, they've got Tyrese Maxey, Evan Mobley out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Hero outside. A deep three. Mobley grabs the board. Thompson scanning the floor. Mobley outside. For three, Maxey. And he buries his first look.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
First quarter of play, a minute in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I asked him outright if he had a plan for Tyler Hero. Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, quote, "We just have to cause problems for him on defense. Hand in the face, crowd him. Anything to discourage him from taking shots. So he hopes they can keep Tyler quiet by hassling him all night long." Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Thompson, no good.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it to Hero. Three-pointer. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Pass to Mobley. For 3, Maxey. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. On the wing, Thompson. DeRozan outside. Over Kispert. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, B.A. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will jay you to death. You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Drills it from deep.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Antetokounmpo outside. The three is up. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
To the middle. Out to Mobley. 4-3. Shot clock at 6. Plumlee a screen. The three from DeRozan. That one is off.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Hero on the wing. From downtown. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And it's DeRozan missing. Los Angeles trails by 3. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Hero. Here's Richards. Here's Kispert. Maxey covering. It's stolen by Maxey. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. Plumlee. And Hero grabs the board. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Dort outside. Floats one up. Hero, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And it's good for 2.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Now here's DeRozan. Thompson passes to Mobley. Now here's DeRozan. Outside Maxey. Launches it. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
DeRozan against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Hero from deep. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Hero's got 6 points.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. We'll see if that bucket gets him going.
Maxey with it. He has 6. Mobley, a screen on Hero. For 3, Maxey. The shot misses. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's Los Angeles up 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Max Strus, Russell Westbrook out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Edey, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4-man position. Now here's Westbrook. Clarkson outside. Pass to Edie. Paul with the double. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Toppin. 5 to shoot. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
And he drops the first.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
And so Westbrook nails both of them.
You look at Westbrook's career, he has always been that guy, a triple-double machine who works hard on both sides of the ball night after night.
Now here's McConnell. Brooks outside. There's the triple. He buries it from 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Westbrook outside. On the wing, Clarkson. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Richard, no doubt about the upside of Evan Mobley. What's his best position, you think, though?
Defensively, he can guard 1 through 5. He is a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every single year. But offensively, unless he improves his three-point shot, he is most likely going to be more of a 5. If he wants to play the 4, he's got to be able to stretch it from 3.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's McConnell. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one's on Clarkson. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Chris Paul. Thor, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Brooks, he's checked in for McConnell. And here are some of the best scorers in the league so far. Tyrese Maxey is second.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Los Angeles. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Strus with a screen on Maxey. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Ryan, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Thompson. Yet to see a basket. Brooks outside. Thompson passes to Maxey. Here's Toppin. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And Dallas leads by 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Mobley. Brooks outside. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Toppin. And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Now here's Clarkson. He had 9 points in his last time out. Throws it up high. And Westbrook slams it home.
Amazing communication. Westbrook knows exactly when to jump, so he's there for the slam.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
And Dallas making a change here. DeRozan is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Toppin outside. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Maxey. Carries it down low. Maxey's got 8.
Nice work on the interior. Maxey looks so composed amongst those trees.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, BA. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Brooks outside. Back to Maxey. Clock at 6. Floats one. And Hero grabs the board.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Dort with the drive. And he misses the go-ahead basket. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
35 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Hero outside. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the jumper.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Thompson. Now Maxey. Back to Thompson. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The Los Angeles team, 17.
Welcome, folks. EJ alongside Shaq and Kenny. First up, here are the players of the week. Looking at the East, Kevin Durant.
Zero surprise, it's the Slim Reaper, a.k.a. Kevin Durant, in debate for the greatest scoring forward ever. And he does a lot of other things too, Kenny.
It's amazing. He's been in this league since 2007. Man, I'm getting old. And he shows no signs of letting up.
In a game this close, you want to attack the paint. Get yourself some easy looks. Get to the line, man. Get to the line.
Yeah, they become addicted to the jump shooting. We have seen teams win that way, but inconsistently.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Evan Mobley out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then it's Thompson. And it's Maxey in at the 1. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Shot clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And what a breakout fourth year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
And he makes a first.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Hero, the pass to Richards. Pass to Kispert. Dort outside to the left wing. Antetokounmpo for 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Now here's Plumlee, covered by Richards. Plumlee passes to Maxey. All alone. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Kispert, the pass to Hero. Dort, a screen on Maxey. And there it is for him. Hero's got 11. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Mobley outside. DeRozan for 3. Drops in the 3. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. In third, Dallas.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Here's Kispert, currently averaging 5 points a game. Hero, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Hero. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Thompson passes to Mobley. Takes the 3. Good! Another from 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh, my.
Inching closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Thompson against Dort, down low. Here's Hero. The rebound by Maxey. Dallas leading by 6. And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo has got 7 rebounds in the game. Hero with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Hero with the bucket.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Outside Maxey. For 3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Now Dort, still without a bucket. Now here's Hero. Shot clock at 5. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Now you talk about player development. In a few short seasons, Hero became a true offensive weapon, someone who can hurt you in so many ways.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hero. Dylan Brooks checked in for Dallas. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Brooks outside. Pass to Plumlee. DeRozan with the ball. Again, the miss by Dallas. Kispert on the wing. Brooks defending. Here's Hero.
2 minutes remaining
For the lead.
2 minutes.
And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Hero's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Even at this stage of his career, Westbrook is still a skilled playmaker in this league.
DeRozan outside. Back to Maxey. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Hero, no good. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So for Dallas, Toppin comes in for Plumlee, and it's Chris Paul in for Tyrese Maxey. .11 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Paul against Westbrook. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now. Clarkson against DeRozan. Over Clarkson. And it's DeRozan missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Kispert. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
McConnell, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Diallo's checked in for Los Angeles. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mobley with it. Diallo picks him up. Brooks outside. Good on the bucket. Brooks has gotten 4 this quarter.
Offensively, Brooks can be just relentless, constantly looking for chances to get his team points.
Clarkson outside. Shoots over McConnell. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Dallas on top, leading by 1. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
It's not going to be easy. Come on. It's not going to be easy. Let's go. Defense. 1, 2, 3, defense.
Jason Kidd, getting everyone focused and amped up to take these next few minutes.
And an emphasis on forcing stops, too. Something Coach did very well back when he was playing. Let's see if they can live up to his expectations.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Edey in at the center position. And there's the lob. And the slam dunk by Toppin.
Unselfish play by Maxey. He's learned to get his teammates involved.
Los Angeles trails by 3. Westbrook taking his time here. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Maxey's got 5 rebounds in the game. Looking to get it going. The rebound by Burks. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Strus to tie it up. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Dallas leading by 3. Now Maxey. Six to shoot. Back to Brooks. The 3. Hits a 3-pointer. And Dallas leads by 6.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' 3-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And Dallas making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Hero, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Outside Strus. Pass to Hero. And a nice finish on the layup. Hero's got 11 points here in the second half.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hero's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Off target with the open look. Dallas leading by 4. Brooks, the pass to Maxey. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Good on the shot. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And here is Maxey. Fires from deep. Another miss by Maxey.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Here's Westbrook. Hero on the wing. To tie it up. The rebound by Maxey. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Dallas. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And he gets it back. Here's Plumlee. Slam done by Plumlee.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So for Dallas, Mobley, he's checked in for Toppin, and DeRozan is subbed in for Brooks. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Dort, the pass to Richards. Here's Kispert. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Thompson with it. And he's going for the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw out there.
Hero against Maxey. Now here's Hero, guarded closely. Some solid defense from Maxey. Dallas leading by 6. To the paint. Mobley down low. Antetokounmpo covering. Can't connect from short range. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to Hero. 1:25 left in the final quarter. Misses from close range. DeRozan passes to Maxey. Thompson outside. Three-pointer, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Dort outside. Pass to Richards. Dort outside, puts up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. DeRozan, left side. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson draws the double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Now Maxey, the 3 is up. That shot is off.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Hero with it, picked up by DeRozan. To stop the drought. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're losing by 8. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The deep three from Hero. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Now here's Maxey. So it's Dallas winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here now with Clay Thompson. And Clay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Clay.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.